Whoa, check it out. It's around 7:30 in the morning, and me and Cody are on our shoot that we were talking about.
We did it. We got up.
Oh yeah, and I'm a little tired because I didn't go to bed till like 1:30 last night. But that's just because, you know, you gotta get those vlogs done.
Yeah. Edit.
Oh yeah, and then Brett. Bye, Brett. She's going to hang out at a coffee shop, and I think we're just looking for some light. Glens Falls is a nice place, but sometimes the sun's in different areas, and you can kind of see it better depending on what time of year it is. So I'm not quite too familiar with how it's going to look today. Currently up on this kind of higher area, trying to get some cool photos, but unfortunately the way this building is, it actually goes out into our field of view, so it's not really quite the shot that I wanted to get. Technically I think we'd have to be in like the middle of the road in order to get to it, but we'll figure some stuff out for sure. Saw, dude. Saw, dude. Hey. Oh, we just got done taking some pretty good photos. Codee Shoot is this like really cool place that I've never, oh my god, I almost just dropped my camera. The tripod like just like came out.
You remember when Brett dropped every single thing that you had?
Oh yeah. When we were like editing the music video, Brett literally got up and like knocked everything off this stand. Like the laptop, the hard drive, everything. That just went tumbling onto the floor.
It was so awkward.
I like froze for a second, and then I started laughing because I looked and everything was okay, but I was like, oh wait, these are like movable hard drive, like internal moving hard drives. So I was like, I need to give myself a desktop. Yeah. Oh god, that was, yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
No, I laughed.
No, you did not.
I was like chuckling because he was like, oh.
And you were like,
I was okay. I think I was okay. Probably.
I know I was.
You know better.
I know better. Don't trip.
Anyway, so what I was saying, Codee just showed us this really cool place.
Whoa, buddy.
Never even seen it before. I'm gonna put those in right here, and right here, and right here. All right. Yeah. Now we're going to drop off Brittany, and then me and Codee are gonna go.
Shoot some more.
Yeah, shoot some more. Go try to get some wilderness shots, I think.
Yeah.
And then just kind of drive around, see what looks good. But it's so weird because like we know this area, but we still don't really.
Yeah, but when you go to shoot, it's just like a struggle. You're just like, where's good?
I think it's easier when you don't know the place.
Exactly.
But since we know this area,
you don't have your camera on you, just saying.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh my god, this would be sick, and then it's just.
That's why I always overpack for everything. Like I always have like everything. Like I have like sound equipment. Yeah. Like I have my audio recorder. Because what I like to do is I'll like take my audio recorder, put it in my pocket, and then lavalier myself so I can set my GoPro down and do something. Yeah.
You never know when you need it.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, just came to a new location. We're in Lake George now, and we found this pretty cool kind of bridge going over this road with construction, but you got the nice mountain behind it, so we're gonna try to maybe stand in the middle of the road, see what we can get, maybe walk up and down. Lake George is a really nice spot because you got the lake and you got the mountains, and it's also fall, so lots of nice. Well, in the words of Codee, there's
That's okay.
cars for days.
Cars for days.
Every time I get down and try to get a shot, there's just like, oh, there's a truck coming. Oh, there's a couple trucks coming. Oh, there's a line of cars coming. Maybe we can get up on the bridge, or
That's what I was thinking. We can get up on the bridge. See what that gives us.
Yeah, I like the when like you can get over here. I like when like people have those like really low to the ground shots, and like everything's like nice and faded, and you get you get the bright colors.
Yeah. Which is nice.
I know that everyone does like the faded look, and they also bring down the saturation. I've been trying to like test it out where you have the faded, but I also bring up the saturation.
Okay. Really pop those colors.
Yeah, something. Trying to at least.
Yeah.
We have now stumbled upon what looks like to be like a school like field, but they have like sprinklers going on, but it doesn't even look like they're actually sprinklers. It kind of just looks like a big like smoke thing. I don't know if you'll be able to see because the GoPro, the wide angle and stuff, but there's just this one sprinkler that is just misting all over the place.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Just the one, yeah.
This could be cool. If it was like earlier, this would be really nice.
It'd be really nice out here.
I think I can still do something. Still do some magic with it.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I mean, it's just really right in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know, I really make myself make more work for myself because I bleep out every time I swear,
Yeah.
and I do like I'll put like a duck noise and I'll put a duck over my mouth.
That's awesome.
And just like that, I'm back home. Codee just dropped me off. I think we had a pretty good morning. Definitely got some good shots over in Lake George. Probably got a few in Glens Falls. It's always harder to tell when I get a good shot while I'm actually shooting because I'm kind of just looking for like that composition, and then also it's never quite the image that you're gonna want it to look like when it's all done. And also like if it's bright out, you can't really see your screen, so you're not really getting like an actual image, like representation of what the image looks like. So it's kind of just up to looking through them and picking the best ones and then editing them. Holy smokes, it's turning out to be a beautiful day, but unfortunately I have to be to work a little early today as someone's coming to pick up a piece, and I don't think I'm going to be able to go through and really get a good edit on any of these, but I think I might try to go through real quick, get something done, put it to my phone, maybe post it. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really nice. That's about it. Alright, blah 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 bye. Wow, I am so happy I got up and did some stuff this morning because I just had the longest day at work. I mean, it really wasn't that long, but compared to what I usually do, I was at work from like 10:30 to like 7. So I guess that isn't really that long compared to like regular people. But for me, it was a long day, man. You know, it's dark out now. And I got up at like 6 o'clock. So I've been up for over 12 hours. I literally have no idea what I'm going to be doing. Probably just going to be working on some photos and videos, to be honest. I think the last time I checked in, I think I was doing photos from this morning. And I was saying how I wanted to try to edit some, but then time just kind of caught up, and then, yeah, that's it. Yep. That's about it so far. Brittany doesn't get out of work until like 9, so I still got a few hours before I have to get her. So I think I'm just going to take the time. First I'm going to get something to eat because I haven't eaten all day. And then I'm going to work on the photos and videos and probably just binge watch YouTube videos because that's all I do in life. Yeah. Something that that just completely slipped my mind. I don't know why I haven't addressed it yet in this video or even yesterday's video. Yesterday, Brett Bull, my friend that he's a rapper and I helped him make a music video this summer, he posted it yesterday and it has over 4,000 views already. That is just insane. Like, that is so cool that something that I made has that much popularity. It has, as of right now, it has 330 likes. I think that's in over 100 shares. That's pretty freaking amazing. Like, check this out. Look at that. This is Brett Bull. That's not him. That's a topless lady that he has for the thing. But that's him. This is the song, directed by Zach Pouillet. And then you can even see that right here, look at that, 4.1 thousand views. And then you can see all the list of people that liked it, the number, 56 comments, 102 shares. That is awesome. I'm so happy for Brett, and I'm kind of at a loss for words because I don't know, it feels kind of unreal because I'm so used to my YouTube channel where it's like I just kind of post stuff, but I don't advertise. It's like Brett's doing it right. He is out there. He's always posting about it. He's always on social media. He's always having his friends talk about it. He's sharing things, and it's crazy because the last video we did, it got over 10,000 views, but that was over like a year's worth of time, I think. Maybe a little off, but that was like a long time it took to build up that, and it was at 3.7 thousand views when I checked it earlier today, and it's already gone up by like a quarter of that. So that is so cool, and it's gotten a lot of good feedback, which is awesome, because when we first went into this video, we had no idea what we were doing. I knew kind of an idea, like I knew how to do it, but the song is only 1 minute and 50 seconds, so it's not really much to go off of. If you're gonna do a lot of shots, it's like we were thinking, like, we have all these different ideas and we want to make it just over the top, just special. And I don't know, it was so cool. It was like we went and we shot the first night, and you could just see that, like, we went into it, we were all smiles, and about halfway through it we were still smiling, like we were still having a good time, but we were so tired. We took maybe 50 takes the first night, and we were like, oh my god, this is a lot more work than we ever thought was going to go into this 1 minute and 50-second song. And then over the course of, I think, like 2 weeks, whenever we both had free time, we would go and just find a nice scenic location. And we actually went and shot like 2 or 3 times, and there's only like 2 or 3 seconds of footage from those nights that we were out for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and it made it to the actual cut. And then after that, it was just edit. Like, we edited it the first couple days with just rough cuts, and we were like, all right, what are some shots that we just can definitely get rid of, like something that we can, like, this part of the song, what can we fill it in? So the last few days of shooting went by a little bit easier, because we were like, all right, from 43 seconds through 47 seconds you say this, so let's try to get that shot. Or from here to here, it's like you say from New York to California, or whatever he says. I've listened to the songs like a couple hundred times, just editing it, just listening to each part over again, where it actually pans from, he says he's going one place to another, so it's like I have him stand in this one area, and then as he says from, I turn the camera, and then as I stop, he's already in the other position, because I cut those together, and that was something I had to have it planned out. Actually, no, that wasn't planned out. That was actually on the spot, like, oh my god, let's try to do this. And then, of course, there were things that we had planned out that we really wanted to do that it just didn't work. It was just we went and we did it, and we were just, this looks ridiculous, because this was a no budget film. Like, I have, like, my camera is pretty expensive. I used the drone in 2 or 3 shots, and I paid a lot for that stuff, but that's stuff that I have and I own, and it wasn't something that was spent on this shoot. I mean, Brett was awesome. He paid for my time. He like paid for, like, he brought me and my girlfriend out to, or Brittany, who was my girlfriend, now she's my fiance, out to dinner a couple times, and I don't know, it was just such a fun experience, and it was such a good lesson to learn. And I don't know, I think that's another reason why I started these vlogs, is because I just love to create. I love to just make stuff. Like, if you're on my Instagram account, you see that I never can just stick to one thing. Like, I'll never be one of those photographers that only posts like those really faded, cinematic looking shots, and then that's all they have, because I'm not like a one track kind of thing. I'm, like I always say, I'm a Zach of all trades. It's kind of a corny thing, but it means like you're a doer of all, a master of none, which is which master of none means you're not the best at everything, but I'm always trying different things. I've tried animation, I've tried like motion graphics, 3D animation on top of that, video, photography, some sound stuff. I make ice sculptures for a living. Like, that's my actual job. Alright, I don't know where this is going, but I'm just so happy. It's like, if there could be, and it's not even something I did on my own, it's like the help of a friend and the connections that you make that you just never know. Like this kid that I went to elementary school with, and we were just buds in high school. It's like we didn't hang out much, but we were friends. It's like we could always like sit at lunch and talk, and it was such a good experience. It's crazy, the people that you meet. You may not ever think it, but they can bring you places if you have a good enough connection. And it's not even just that. I'm going off at a tangent again. I don't even know what I'm saying, but Brett has this drive. Like, this guy is a rapper from a small town, and he's also going to college for like psychology. Like, that is so much on his plate. Like, the day that he released this video, it was his birthday, and he had like a test and an exam that day, which was, man, I gotta give him credit, because I have it pretty easy. I just kind of have all this free time, and then that's when I do my video stuff, or that's when I do my photo stuff. But man, as you can tell, I'm just happy. I'm feeling good today. The other days, those were the down days, and then that's what makes me appreciate days like this just even more. So yeah, on that note, yeah, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Well, I just realized that I'm about to be late to pick up Brittany, because it is now 9 o'clock, and she gets out in like 10, maybe 15 minutes. And that's how long it takes for me to get there. But I've been editing some photos, and oh my god, they came out so good. Just look. Look at this. And this. And this one. Just let this one sink in for a sec. And this one. Man, it just... oh, so good. So good. Hey yo! So I just picked up Brittany. Hey Brittany! And I wasn't even late picking her up like I thought I was. I was actually like early, and I actually parked on the wrong side of the mall. Because Brittany works at 2 places in the mall. Because she's 16. Not really, she's 22. But she makes a lot more money than I do doing that. So good for her. Alright, let's go home. We're already doing that.
Okay.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
What do you want?
It's, we gotta end the vlog.
Oh.
Alright, bye. I'm just kidding. I'm really good at ending really awkward vlogs. Anyway, yeah. We did everything that we were supposed to today. We woke up, we went to work, and now we're home. And now we lay here and just watch YouTube videos and scroll on social media until Brittany falls asleep, and then I get up and then I go edit everything. That's how life really works. But yeah, today was a pretty good day, really full of events. I didn't vlog everything, but you know, I vlogged the morning and then a little bit this afternoon. But it was a pretty good day, and I hope that you're having a good day, and future me watching this is having a good day. Oh god. Alright. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like something about this video, leave it in the comment. Give me some tips. Maybe if I'm leaving too long of cuts. Maybe I'm taking too long to get to the point. Either way, yeah. You don't have to do any of that either, but you know it'd be appreciated. Anyway, all right. I'm done with this. All right. Good night. Goodbye. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.